All right, everyone. Today I'm going to be discussing um, the basic of the basics of the forex market. Everyone used to say that forex market is hard. It's this, it's that. Well, I'd say it is only hard for you who doesn't have the strategy, who doesn't have the time to learn about it, and every other thing that has to do with someone being lazy in the aspect of actually coming to first market to dominate. I'm not saying you should come and dominate because at the end of the day, everyone just wants to make money out of it. But at the same time, it's going to be of great use for you to actually understand how it works in order to actually attain profit. And in order for you to attain profit, you need to know how to trade. But before anything, my name firstly is Propitious Pride, and I'd like to teach today on the basic structure that you need, the basic structure. Now, what is a market structure? I would say market structure is basically telling you the direction or the overall direction of the market. And that can actually be actualized from your 4 hours time frame, all right? People tend to start with, say, yearly time frame, the weekly, the monthly. Well, as for me, I don't think I just need to go that far. But if you want to be in line with whatever it is you're doing, you can go there. Probably because I've been into it for a while and I know what I'm targeting and what I'm trying to get out. Say yes, okay, this is where I want to use. So if I go to my daily time frame, for example, now we can see that the market at moments is what is going as a downtrend, and we have as an uptrend, and then we have something here which we call a change of character that occurred here, meaning the market is about to start going on a particular downtrend. But then if you come to our 4 hour, we can see from here that it's actually an uptrend, which meaning the market is against the daily time frame, which is a risky thing to do, by the way. But we understand that it's only going to be like that for a particular period of time. Now, when we say uptrend or downtrend, of course, we mean how the market is moving. And basically, the market moves in two directions, which is the up or down, bullish or bearish, long or short. From this area here, where you have my cursor, we can see that the market is just doing what? We have a rapid drag to the downside. And from here as well, we can see we have rapid drag to the upside. So this here is what we call the downtrend, while this is the uptrend. All right. Now that's the basics that you need to know. Now we're going to discuss what the market structure is. All right. Like I said earlier, I said market structure is basically you understanding what's going on in the market and how to actually analyze in the market. All right. What are the things that would actually, make you understand that this is what is going on in the market as a particular period in time? Well, these things basically include the direction of the candlesticks and where they are headed to. Okay, I'm going to draw you something to use to basically understand the trend of the market. So according to the trend of the market, we have something called the higher low and the higher high, which basically gives you a series of uptrends. And at the same time, we have that which we call the lower high and lower low, which signifies a continuous downtrend. Okay, now this here at the bottom of this space, because it is going up, we're going to call this what? We're going to call it the higher high. HH is a short form we use for it, the higher high. And the next one going up here, coming back down, is the one we refer to as the higher low. All right, this is what they call the higher low. So the beautiful thing about forex trading is it has been made simplified. You don't necessarily need to know everything in the market for you to understand that this is what I want to do, or this is the particular strategy that I want to take, or I want to use to actually make myself profitable. There are a series of ways out there that you can use to actually actualize your dream. People want to make money off forex trading. I also intended to make money with forex trading, but then as time went on, I realized that, well, now that I'm okay to an extent, I've got to teach this to people who also started with the little ways that we had started from. So like I was saying, we have the higher high and higher low, which keeps on happening and gives us a particular uptrend. And also, what about that which is a downtrend? Of course, because it's going down. Here would have a what? A lower low. Why? Because this is the lowest point of the downtrend. All right, and the one going up is going to be the lower point, or the higher point, sorry, of that particular downtrend is going to be the lower high. So the same thing rapidly continues that way. The one down is low, the one up is high, and which would make this here also called what? Lower high, sorry, lower low as well. Pardon, yeah. This also will be called your lower low, and this also will be called your lower high. It's that simple. So there's nothing really that makes you to feel like the trading Forex is something really, really hard. I think the problem with most people is that they tend to forget that you don't just come into the market and just place orders or think you see a buy, you want to place a buy. You need to first understand what is actually this stuff working for, what does it do, and stuffs like that. All right, now when you keep having series of higher highs and higher lows, it always causes something. It always causes a break of structure. All right, in this case, this here is what we call what? The break of structure. We call it the BOS for short, or BMS. I think there are other things they call it, but let's keep it at that for now. And then it keeps happening. What this BOS does is it tells you that this trend is continuing in a particular direction, in this case being a continuous uptrend, right? So that's basically what the BOS does. And then also, if it's going to be, of course, in the other direction, just as this case of the downtrend, yes, of course, we also have break of structure in this case as well, but then it's going to be this way. I used to say break of structure happens inside, and there's something else that happens outside. What happens outside is what I refer to as a change of character. Now, why do we call that a change of character? I'll come to that after explaining what I mean in full by break of structure, all right? So break of structure, as we can see here, tells us that a market is still continuing in a particular downtrend. This is where the push started from. We went down here to our higher high. What am I doing here? Sorry, this is your, oh my God, I made so many mistakes here. Okay, this here should be called your higher low because it's the down point. Sorry about that. Higher low, and you have your higher high here. Oh, I'm so sorry about that, everyone. Higher high is the highest point. Continuous like that. This is also going to be your higher low, and this would be your higher high again as well. Yes. So that is that about that. So now a break of structure tells you a market is continuing in a particular direction. All right, and once it has changed, just like you have here in this area, in this session, you can see that it's no longer continuing on an uptrend. It means the market had changed direction. It's about to change direction and start doing something else entirely. So that is where what we refer to as what? A change of character. It's what we refer to as a change of character. Change of character basically happens when the market has changed course or changed direction in which it is going to. All right, now with this basic information that I've given you guys, let's go into a live trade, or let's go into the charts to show you guys exactly what I am talking about. Here we have something we identified to be a break of structure, right? We identified this to be a break of structure. And the beautiful thing is it doesn't just happen once, it happens series of times. Look at this break of structure here, another break of structure, break of structure. We had another break of structure here. And then what happened? We had a change in character of the market. The direction just suddenly changed. That's why we call that a change of character. Then it came down also creating what here, because it's going high this time around, we call this a higher low, went back up to create a higher high, breaking this structure here. This broke the structure here, continuously going higher and higher and higher, and keep giving us a series of break of structure. Immediately we got to this point, what happened again? We had another change of character, and then we keep having another break of structure telling us it continues as a particular downtrend as that period of time. So that's basically how structure in the market works at the moment. For people that are just starting to learn Forex trading, this is what you should know. Pardon my mistake on higher high and higher low. And yeah, that is what I'll be teaching you guys today. So the moment you've understood this higher low and higher high situation, you are ready to go and start your trading journey. So see you all on the next video, and thanks for watching this.